New at 6, Norfolk's assistant police chief is getting settled into her new role as the area struggles with a rise in violence. Michelle Naughton-Epps is the first African-American woman to hold the position, and she's been with the department for 21 years.
Yeah, Nicole, you recently sat down to get to know her.
That's right. We talked about a lot, including her personal and professional path and why she's honored to serve the department, especially at a time when our community is hurting.
I'm always going to be a community police officer, regardless of rank, regardless of assignment.
Michelle Naughton-Epps is more than just the new assistant police chief for Norfolk. She's also a wife, a mom, and a grandma.
And just understanding what is needed, the patience, the understanding, the protection that I need to provide as an officer.
She says she understands how to interact with people from all different backgrounds, neighborhoods, and fate because she's lived it.
When you see me, you see you. I am you. I'm no different. I've had the same struggles. I've been on Medicaid. I've had WIC. I've lived in public housing. I went to public school.
The woman you see in the police uniform is a native New Yorker who has also been homeless, broke, a single mom, a cancer patient, and someone who has needed help from the police.
I was a victim of domestic violence when I was in New York, and I share that when I go on calls because I understand, and I think understanding is a key element.
Her mother convinced her to move down to her hometown of Norfolk and apply to NPD.
I was a single mother of 3. I was living in the projects in Brooklyn, in Louis Armstrong houses, and I had my sister with me when my mom moved back to Norfolk. It was me and my sister, and it was hard.
But she put in the hard work and got on the force with the support of her fellow officers, especially her close buddy from the academy, Officer Sheila Herring, who was killed in the line of duty in 2003.
My accomplishments are not mine alone. She has a lot to do with it. She's still on patrol because she rides with me.
Naughton-Epps is upset about the uptick in violence in Norfolk and across the country.
I'm angry that we're losing our children. I'm angry at the gun violence. But inside, I'm hurting emotionally because I can't even imagine what the mothers and the families are going through. They're losing their children. I have sons, and I'm afraid for them. I worry immensely about them when they leave the house because I know I'm not exempt from the gun violence either.
She says she's looking forward to getting back into the community with pandemic restrictions lifted.
So turn right here.
We've got to look out for each other. We've got to love each other. It's about mutual respect and love, and we've got to grab our babies and tell them we love them, we need them here. It's a whole generation that I'm afraid we're not going to have.
Assistant Chief Naughton-Epps serves as a tutor in her spare time. She got married during the pandemic and gained 2 bonus kids. She credits her faith in God, her family, and fellow officers for helping her to get through these tough times, and she hopes to inspire the next generation. What a life and what a story.
Oh, amazing. It's great to get
That's
to know
a beautiful
her.
story.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
Kind of person you want to call auntie.